Hello traders, welcome to the video. So this strategy, I call it the alligator strategy because the main indicator we'll be using is the alligator indicator. So this indicator I've seen is one of the best indicator to use in the MT4 for the volatility index market. So as you can see, I am on the 5 minutes time frame and this is volatility 75. This strategy only uses the 5 minutes time frame. That is where you determine your direction and also where you determine your entry. If you look carefully on my chart, I have just 4 indicators. I have 2 moving averages on my main chart, and down here I have the stochastic oscillator, which helps us to measure the overbought and oversold. I have the alligator over here, which is the main lines that you see inside the stochastic oscillator. As we all know, that's the moving average help us to follow the trend of the market when the market is in a downtrend and when the market is in an uptrend, like you see over here. So when the candles are above the moving average like this, these are the candles. Let me zoom in so that you can see that clearly. So this is uptrend, and when it is below like this is when it is the downtrend. I have some triangles on top which help us know the right swing where we are supposed to place our stop loss. Don't worry, I'll give you settings to this indicator. So for the zoom level, let's say this is the normal zoom, so you want to zoom in to the last zoom level. So this is the zoom level where you get accurate results for this strategy. This strategy you can use it to sell the market from the overbought region. You can also use to buy from the oversold region. I will show you examples on the volatility 75 and also show you 1 or 2 examples on the volatility 50. For the buy scenario, what are you looking for? So you want to see the alligator lines deep into the stochastic oscillator inside the 20 level, which is telling us that the market is oversold. So you see over here, touches the level, goes up. So you are not entering when it touches, you are only focusing for when it dips inside the stochastic oscillator. See over here, dips inside it, then you have a cross of the 2 red and blue lines inside this point. Then you don't enter immediately, you see the touch. So next thing you do is to wait for the cross of the black and the blue moving average. So you see over here, after the cross and the dip into the stochastic oscillator, then we have the cross. So once you have that, you will enter a buy at this point. Then your stop loss must be placed below the fractal, which is that triangle that I told you. You see over here, you have a buy here. Your stop loss will be below these triangles that you see over here. Then you hold your trade until it enters the overbought region. So you enter here, stop loss here, then you cash your trade until it enters this level. You see how many distance you are able to cash with this single move. So let me show you the sell scenario. This is a very good example over here. We see market dips into the overbought region above the 80 level. It is also the same thing, but it's just opposite to the buy scenario. Then you wait for the cross of the black and the blue moving averages. You enter a sell and your stop loss will be above the fractals. Let me zoom in so that you can see what I am saying clearly. Sell at this point, your stop loss will be above these fractals. You see, this is the highest triangle that you see over here. So once you have that, you hold your trade until it enters the oversold region. You enter here, stop loss above here, and you hold your trade until it enters this point. From here, you can also have another entry. You see how market enters into the overbought region over here. You have your cross, enter a buy, put your stop loss below here, and hold your trade until it enters the overbought region. Then here you also have another entry. That is how you can buy to sell in this strategy. So sometimes you can also take your profit if you have a cross in the moving average. If you enter here, stop loss below here, then you have a cross here, you can close your trade because market is likely to come down and continue to go down. So we cannot say for certain that everything is 100%, but you need to be very careful when trading this strategy. So we can close all of our profit here and wait for when market will give us the sell scenario. Or if you also have market deep back into the oversold region, we can also buy it from this level into the overbought region. But we see that market did not come back into this level, so we leave the trade and wait until it enters the overbought region, which we have at this point. We have the cross of the blue and the red alligator over here. So once you have that, we wait for the cross of the black and the blue moving average. Here you enter a sell, stop loss will be above this level, then you hold your trade until it enters the overbought region. You see how clean this strategy gives you opportunity. So you see over here, another setup, cross, enter a buy, wait for a cross. So once you have a cross, you close your trade. You rarely get into a loss if you are trading this way, but you have to be very careful when you are trading this strategy. Either you see the cross or you close your trade in the overbought region. You see over here, market goes down without giving you any cross, and then once it enters the oversold region, you close your trade. So let me go to volatility 50 and show you one or two examples over there. So this strategy is applicable to all volatility markets. Over here, this is the recent market. We see how market consolidates around the overbought region, around this level. So here, because it did not enter this level, we don't have any trade. You can have cross, cross, cross. But in this condition, we must avoid. If you look carefully, the alligator indicator enters into the overbought region. You have a cross here. You enter a sell, stop loss above here. Immediately you see the cross again, you close your trade in just a little drawdown. You enter here, you have a cross, you close your trade. You don't have to wait until it takes you out in a stop loss. So like I said, once you have a cross, close your trade. So over here, market goes down and enter into the point again, then you have the legit cross. So once you have that, you enter a sell at this point, stop loss above this high, and you hold your trade until it enters into the oversold region. Then you close your trade entirely. So let me show you a buy scenario. So over here we have a very clean buy scenario. We see our market rejects the oversold region, goes up and dips inside the level. So once you have that, then you wait patiently for the cross of the moving average. You have it here, you enter a buy. Your stop loss will be below this low. Then you hold your trade until you see a cross, or you can close some of your profit here and leave the rest to run into the overbought level. You see how the two conditions are met. Although market consolidates around the way, but as long as our conditions are met and there is no cross in between, we are safe to hold our trade for the long run. Hope you understand what I'm saying. So now let me show you settings to the indicator. So first thing you need to do is to click on this indicator icon over here. I have 5 indicators. We have the moving averages, fractal, stochastic oscillator, and alligator indicator. So for the first moving average, click on the F icon on the main chart. This is moving average. Make your period to be 21, shift to be 0, method to be exponential, apply to close, style to be 3 pixel, and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. For the second moving average, click on the F icon on the main chart, moving average. Make your period to be 30, shift to be 0, method to be simple, apply to previous indicator data so that it can follow the previous moving average. Style, make it 3 pixel and select color of your choice. Here I'm using blue. After that, click on save. The third indicator is the fractal. To select that, click on the F icon on the main chart, scroll down a bit. This is your fractal. Click on that, make your style to be 2 and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. So for the next indicator, which is stochastic oscillator, click on the F icon on the main chart, scroll down. This is stochastic oscillator. Click on that. Make your K period to be 21, D period to be 1, slowing to be 1, price field to be low high, method to be simple, main style and signal style, make it 1 pixel and select color of your background. If your background is white, select white. If it is black, select black. So for the levels, click on this pen icon over here. Click on this add to add level, type 80 and 20. Then make your style to be 2 pixel and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. So for the last indicator, click on this F icon on indicators Windows 1. This is your alligator. Click on that. Make your jaw period to be 9, jaw shift to be 3, teeth period to be 8, teeth shift to be 2, lips period to be 15, lips shift to be 2, method to be exponential, apply to median price, jaw style, make it 1 pixel and select color of your background. Teeth style and lip style, make it 3 pixel and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. So if you follow my settings correctly, your chart should look exactly as what you see over here. So after this, I want you to go back on your chart, back test this strategy, see how you can easily get more accurate entries. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen. Thanks for watching.